Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video I'm going to be doing the final part of NCS week 3 and 4. So I put them together because they're basically the same weeks, just it's a 2-week period instead of a 1 week, so I'm just going to put them both together because there's no point doing 2 separate videos or basically the exact same thing. So first we got told what our overall goal is that we have to choose a charity, a fundraiser or an awareness, and we can either choose a charity or do like an awareness thing, sort of thing. I don't know how to describe that, but yeah. And some charities will come in and talk to us, and if we do a fundraising we have to choose a charity. If you do an awareness you don't have to choose a charity. So we spent mainly the first few days just learning about charities. Some charities came in and spoke to us about why we should choose them or what they provide as a charity and what the money that you will be raising will go to, basically. So that was alright. We ended up not choosing a charity, to be honest. So from there we planned it. So our plan was to do an awareness. We didn't want to do fundraising, not because it would be too much effort, just we felt like raising awareness isn't too much out there. Most people think of money and things like that, so we wanted to spread an awareness. So we chose loneliness in old people, and this kind of hits quite home for a bit for some people because like they have like grandparents and things like that are sadly alone and things like that, and especially during times like this with the coronavirus and stuff like that, people are very alone. So we raised an awareness for that, and we decided to do an afternoon tea in the second week where we invited some people, just to either young people to raise awareness or some older people to get them to talk and stuff like that. And my nan came, she lives by herself, and I know that she absolutely enjoyed that evening. My aunt came as well, so she enjoyed it too, and it got both of them out the house for a few hours, and they literally came from beginning to end. So through the planning, so we spent we spent about a week planning, but in between that we had little activities. So one of the activities was go to our local park, and we done a cycle day, it's called. I thought we were going to be riding bikes, so I was not prepared. It was the hottest day of the year that we went and done this. So we went to our local park. If you knew me, if you know my area, we went to Tailgate Park, and we had to make smoothies on a bike, and then also we had to learn how to realise if a bike is broken, and we had to put a bike back together and stuff like that, and see where it's damaged, like is the brakes working, is the wheels on properly, just to raise an awareness of bike safety and things like that. So that's all it was. It was half a day, we didn't do too much. At the end of the first week, I didn't turn up on the Friday because I had to go to Disneyland. Well, I didn't have to, but I did. I planned to go to Disneyland before like I was going. So I went to Disneyland for that weekend, and I obviously missed out on some things. I know that week they presented their idea to some judges, and they had to say what is good about this idea, and if they didn't want us to do that idea because they don't think it will achieve anything, they would tell us to change it. I don't know what they said in that. I know we passed with the idea, but there was just a couple of tweaks. They were like, you need to change this, and to me I don't know what it was. I was too busy having fun at Disneyland at that point. The next week, so that was literally the first week, that's all we basically done. In between that you could do your own activities and stuff like that. Like I know we spent quite a lot of time watching movies and just like talking and just playing basketball, eating and stuff like that. So you can make it fun, as much fun as you want. You can sit there for the whole week just planning, or you can add activities and things like that into it. So it's like you have the freedom to do what you do as long as you have the final outcome. So the second week, on the Wednesday, so Monday and Tuesday of the second week, we spent literally getting everything together, the cakes, the plates and things like that. And then the Wednesday we had the afternoon tea. It was great. Quite a lot of people did turn up, more than I expected. I didn't expect too many people to turn up, but we did phone care homes and things like that and ask people to come. Some people obviously didn't turn up because they might have forgotten or stuff like that. But that's fine. It turned out amazing. We had a whole table full of teas and biscuits and cakes and things like that, and we played bingo and stuff like that, and people got to chat. My nan had so much fun, as I said at the beginning. So once that was done, we also raised quite a lot. I think we raised 130 something pounds to a charity. So our goal was never to really raise money, but we just in the end ended up raising money. So we just sent it to a charity that we thought, you know, might need it. Through all of this, there was loads of little activities that we did that wasn't like significant to our week, but we did loads of movies and like chill times. And I know that one day we were in the classroom and they were just throwing pens and stuff like that around. It was just crazy. We played a lot of football and a lot of basketball and stuff like that because we were at a school that had that facility, so we were doing that quite a lot. I know that when we were setting up in the hall, we were playing things like hide and seek in the hall and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that week really brought out our child-like things. Like, we were really childish through that week, but also being sensible because we were trying to raise awareness for a charity, but we were having fun whilst doing it. You know, that's the whole point of that week. Well, the whole NCS experience is having fun. So, and also on the last day, the Friday, when we knew that we won't see each other till graduation, we had a pizza day and it was lovely. We all just shared a pizza. People had people drop out of their group, but no one, I don't think, dropped out of our group. All our group was there till the end. But I know quite a lot of people dropped out in this 3rd and 4th week because they didn't find it fun, and some people's group took it so seriously. When we did take it seriously when we needed to, but we also, at the end of the day, are 15, 16-year-olds that are there to have fun. So we did do that and we kind of made it fun. So it just depends on how you take the week. If you go there thinking, oh, I'm going to be so bored, then you are going to get bored. But then, yeah. We also got to meet Jack the lad from Heart. I don't know if you know who that is. He came in and done a speech kind of towards the end of the week, and that was quite nice. He came and spoke to me and my friends about what we were planning to do that summer, and I said about how I'm going to, I think I was going to Turkey and stuff like that. So he was talking to us about that. My NCS experience was so fun and I really, really, really want to go back. I do recommend you guys going. If you guys kind of watch my videos and realise that it doesn't sound like for you, like, I promise you, I probably made it sound really boring, but it's not. Like, I had so much fun in it and I never regret going on it. Please go on NCS. And then also the last thing is we had a graduation. I dressed up in a black dress and a black denim jacket and we went on the stage, and then my leader gave a speech and then someone else gave a speech. It was supposed to be my leader, Hannah, but she didn't do it, so and that was quite cute. It was quite a nice moment. We got a certificate saying that we graduated from NCS. So if you, thank you guys for watching. I hope this has helped your NCS want to go. Sorry if you can't go on it this year. Definitely try and get on it next year in 2021. But 100% go. It's my favourite thing I've ever done that summer, and it definitely bridges the gap between when you're off and when everyone else is off. So I definitely don't regret doing that. So thank you guys for watching.